Next is SNK vs Capcom SVC Chaos.
SVC Chaos. Now, this is a game I like. It's unbalanced as hell, and it can be a bit, well, mismatched in parts, but I love the idea, and I love the character selection.
Now, how is it unbalanced, out of curiosity? Are some characters just more overpowered than others?
Well, once you see the character roster, you'll understand why.
Got it.
SVC Chaos, SNK VS Capcom. Battle, till
So, basically, it's not Capcom versus SNK, but it's SNK versus Capcom. And, well, let's just hop into the arcade mode and I'll basically show you
You'll
why.
show us.
Yeah, why this can be a bit. Yeah. Earthquake! It's too bad Southern Javelin isn't here. He loves Earthquake. So, how about we start out as Hugo?
Wow.
Come on. Battle, till
So yeah, basically we are now playing as one of the absolute slowest characters in the game against one of the absolute fastest, and yeah. My hitbox is about twice his size.
I was gonna say, and that means Hugo is just gonna be getting trounced.
Not to mention the fact that half of my standard attacks hit above Vega's head, which means I will be missing even if I hit.
Wow. Yeah, that is unbalanced.
It also has interruptible specials and supers, which means that if you have good timing, you can just jab anyone out of the special before it actually hits you, so...
Uh-huh.
So someone like Vega can basically shut me down entirely by just gently poking me every time I try to do something. I'm not entirely sure what was up with that special, but apparently I just jumped over him and landed on the other side.
Yeah.
Also notice that I start my kick and Vega interrupts it with a kick of his own while I am mid-animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the
This
difference.
is just-
That is the difference between us. He can react with the same basic move.
continue.
So yeah,
No, Hugo.
let's not use Hugo. Let's play as... I don't know... We can play as Shiki. No, actually let's not. Because is she... Yes, she is in Samurai Shodown 5, so I'll introduce you to her there. So let's play as Mr. Karate.
Battle, till
trying to remember the freaking inputs here because they're actually different than from what they are in King of Fighters and this one.
Oh, like specials?
Yeah, and actually most even basic special techniques are different, so...
Oh, that's fun.
Wow, I'm getting trashed over here. And another special interrupted with a single jab. Well...
No, he attacked beforehand, and it's like you walked into it, is more like what happened. And Vega, being as fast as he is, can get his special off with no counter.
Yep. God damn it, silly PS3 controller, obey me. You're making this very difficult for me. I should be noticed that there are two versions of Mr. Karate in this game. Oh right, that's unblockable. Forgot about that.
Oh, triple backdrop.
Welp. Things are going incredibly well so far, so... How about we play a character that isn't readily visible usually? Tessa! Her hat level is maximum.
Good lord.
Welp.
No escape.
Let's just move on.
What is Tessa from?
Don't
Is she
ask.
a Street Fighter?
No.
Okay. Hey look, Earthquake.
Good old Earthquake. This is actually the first game he was in for like something like what, 5 years? 6 years? And he opens the fight with a fart. Really?
Oh god.
The frames on that thing, seriously. Why does it keep doing damage for 20 minutes? And then we have the mini earthquakes.
Earthquake Jr.
Yep. Stop
Or are they
farting
mini
at me, you
earthquakes?
bastard.
The aftershocks, really?
Yep.
Oh god.
God damn it. Notice there my punch going straight through his sprite without doing anything while he was in his special, because that one can't be stopped.
Lord. Go with the classic.
Yeah, why not? And since this is post-Garou, he uses the Buster Wolf instead of the Power Gazer. Just a thing to note, basically.
You actually won him. Oh. That's why.
Terry's also a really good character, so...
Oh yeah. That helps.
Oh hey, it's Chun-Li. I really like that banter because it adds so much character to this game.
When it has none to begin with.
Times like these I wish I actually played Street Fighter so I had any freaking idea what's going on.
Doing pretty well.
Chun-Li seems to be spending a lot of time in the corner in this particular match for some reason.
Turtle, turtle.
There we go, yeah.
Oh god.
Them thighs, baby, them thighs. Holy shit.
Yeah, the chat's going off about her thighs right now.
There we go.
Nice.
The nude plays. Oh, holy shit, it's Gurnitz. It's the final boss from King of Fighters 96. Who is a legendary asshole. He was so difficult to fight against that most people that actually made it to him just gave up. Because fuck this guy, honestly speaking. He's a complete asshole.
He is bullshit with a dash of bullshit, with a load of bullshit, with a side of bullshit?
Pretty much. But hilariously enough, in this game, he's actually pretty weak.
He's an average character.
Well, he's above average since he's a mid-boss, but it's mainly those, hey, I'm going to call up this little in exactly where you're standing, no matter where you're standing, and you will get hit, which gets annoying after a while.
You have to like be paying attention to his sprite, and as soon as you see his hand raise, lock.
Yeah, and the worst thing is that I'm actually better off just conserving my special boss to the next round, I realize.
Yeah.
Seriously? He's just gonna keep doing that?
Jeez. There has been a request from the stream that if there is such a version, like one of the pluses that has the bosses unlocked, you play that so that we may see them.
Seriously, Gurnit, stop it! Stop! You're being silly! Stop that! Are you okay, Buster Wolf? And then once you're here, it doesn't actually matter because he is extremely deadly in melee range as well.
Oh.
Oh goodness, you dick. Period. Why did I actually add the period there at the end? Was that really necessary?
I have no idea. I don't think so, but apparently they thought it was.
So, how about that Akuma?
After Akuma, people are requesting Bison.
I can play as Bison too, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty strange. Seriously, we keep hitting one another with projectiles and attacks after we have finished with... Whoa, what? The heck was that?
Death is what it looked like to me.
Whoa! Again? What is that thing? Oh, that was an EX attack even. Okay. No wonder it was that damaging. I'm being completely shut down here, aren't I?
Yeah, everything you're doing, she's countering.
It's not so much that she counters, that she pushes the punch button at the same time I do, and since she's not actually interrupted, I get hit as well. So we just continuously hit one another at the same time. Right, so how about that Bison? We're playing as Blue Bison. I'm being ghosted! I am being completely destroyed here, seriously. Wow. She didn't even let my punch animation finish before she killed me. Yep. Looks like the AI has already decided how this fight is supposed to end. And the Psycho Crusher is interrupted by a simple projectile or punch. Jesus.
Gray says if they haven't changed it, try charge back into forward and punch.
Yeah, I mean that is the Psycho Crusher. The problem is that it has zero priority. It will be interrupted by anything, and since I'm playing against AI, it will react instantly.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter what I do. You can just notice here that every time I take a step forward, I am instantly smacked by something coming my way. Even when I am in my attack animation, I am just suddenly hit by something. The heck is up with those shoulder pads, Bison? Oh hey, Sagat, how you doing? Here we go again. Oh god. I'm not even allowed to move forward here, I think. I have nothing to intercept those damn things with.
Yeah, seriously.
And once again we can see that my punch is inside his head without doing damage, and he instantly does the tiger uppercut in through me. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever, bro. It's not like I put money in this machine to play or anything.
Domos has made a really good point. Compared to the rest of his body, Sagat's head looks tiny.
Tiger, 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 tiger. Oh, there, it's over.
Nah, he just punched you in the face. That's all.
It was with a tiger, though. Oh, hey, they spell Genjuro's name with a Y here for some reason. Genjuro.
Instead of an I?
Instead of nothing at all, it's Genjuro. G-U.
Oh, there's no Y.
Yeah. Seriously, the exact frame I get up, there's a tiger. There's a tiger coming for me. Seriously, Sagat, screw you. This is ridiculous.
I'm not even watching the video and I'm hearing nothing but tiger, tiger, tiger.
And it's different heights of tiger as well, so you have to actually block low and high, so it's completely ridiculous. God damn it, Sagat. Oh shit. God. Oh, this is amazing. Doesn't really help that his projectile attack does almost as much damage as my big heavy melee attack, so... God damn it, will you stop already? You're crying out loud.
No.
No?
Be as cheap as humanly possible. Or computerly possible in this case.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just switch. Let's just quickly switch over to SNK VS Capcom Super Plus instead.
Does it
hopefully
have
that will let.
unlocked?
Yeah, hopefully that will let me show off the cool characters, because there are shitloads of cool mid bosses and shit in this game. First of all, you can play as Geese Howard, of course. You can play as the alien from Metal Slug.
Oh,
Units.
Oh no, it's just the Mars people.
Yep, and you can play as the actual Athena from the first Athena game.
Really?
And she is horribly sexualized.
Well, obviously.
No, I mean like, absolutely horribly.
Okay, she's wearing a string bikini, and
yeah, and then she goes, "Were you leering at me? Now I'm going to murder the shit out of you."
Wait, that wasn't a super, that was just a normal attack.
Well, you know, she is a boss character, that's the thing.
Ah, okay.
She will ruin your shit in every way, because that's what she's supposed to do.
Got it. Fair enough, Elliot. Yes, technically all her moves are supers.
Yep. It should also be noted that, yeah.
God, they went so far as to show her old Athena sprite as an exit or win.
Yep. Let's see, I know there's a one I haven't shown off yet. The heck was the input for that one? There we go.
What is it? Oh, giant bird.
Yep. A giant bird that hits the ground, which knocks you over, and then she hammers you in the air.
Oh, that's just painful looking.
Also, her tits suddenly grow by like 2 cups. What the hell?
Battle, Cheers Drop!
Sorry, mermaid. Oh, hey, look at that. He actually managed to hit me out of it. Not bad.
God, that blade attack is just brutal.
It pretty much is, yeah. It's also hilarious. Personally, I like the bird attack because when he pecks the ground, that breaks the block and causes them to trip over, and then you actually just hit them in the air. Which means that, yeah, your only way of defending against it, I think, is you have to be airborne when the bird hits the ground.
Sounds about right.
Which really doesn't help. It just doesn't happen. Oh well. Let's just get our asses kicked so that we can show off a different boss character, because there's really no way to actually just get back to the main screen.
Without exiting the whole emulator and restarting it.
Without starting over the game over, yeah. Which actually I realize might be faster, actually. Let's do that. Jeez. Right, Super Blast. So,
I don't think there is an actual reset button he has a hold of, Toppin. Mars people!
Battle, Cheers Drop!
now Mars People is not a super special boss, so it's just another of those mid-bosses, which means that it's not actually that powerful. Apart from that attack, which is complete bullshit.
Full screen coverage! I have to just say one thing. That's freaking heliport landing space for Onkyle's head.
Yep.
That is a flat top to end all flat tops.
Alien finish. Right, so what other boss characters do we have to offer? Let's hop over to the Capcom side, actually, because we've pretty much seen most of the characters on the SNK side in different versions already. So, we can play as Zero from Mega Man, we can play as Dimitri, Dan, Violent Ken, Akuma, and of course the best character, Red Arremer from Ghost and Goblins.
Oh, hell yes. After this one, everyone is screaming Dan.
Battle, Cheers Drop!
Oh, did I mention? He is completely ridiculous as well. Remember these guys, people?
Oh, Lord.
And yes, they remain on screen until they hit someone or they finish. I think it's 3 flights, something like that. So yeah, just launch those and then stand back as they kill the opponent for you.
No escape.
So he is Capcom's equivalent to Athena, in that just total bullshit.
Pretty much. Also zombies.
Fireball thing is pretty nasty.
I'm just going to cover the screen with small enemies until they all kill you. How about that? Also, that aerial kick is wonderful because you can use it to dodge a move and then just strike back. And unless they have a grab, like Kazumi just showed off, or an anti-air fireball of some kind, they can't actually reach you up there.
You're completely untouchable.
Yep. So, Dan, was it?
Yes, I saw like 4 people scream Dan.
Well, if that's the people's request, let's bring him in. And he's up against Kim Kap-1. I'll show you the legend. So, yeah, Dan is literally Dan. Which means that he's not very good at anything, really. But he does have his absolutely hilarious taunt move. Oh dear, that was a bit of a counter kick there.
Ow.
No, this is how you kick.
Damn.
I love that technique, by the way. Whoops.
Oops.
Oh, Dan, why are you so hilariously bad?
And people are asking to have you try Zero next.
Bruh. Right.
Unless you want to end.
No, shit no. We'll keep playing until we've shown off all the cool characters.
Alright.
So, Zero is tiny!
Yes.
And Chun-Li is covering in a corner again. I don't understand. Why does she keep doing that? She always ends up in a corner for some reason.
No clue.
Blah.
Well, there was talk earlier in the chat about how you actually get specific endings in this game, and apparently one of the ways to get the best ending was first you had to do an EX move at some point, and then to get the good ending you had to kill everyone normally, because if you killed even one person by chip damage, you would get the bad ending.
Ha! Which
So,
means that if the AI decides to spontaneously block at the last moment, you literally have to restart the game.
pretty much.
I love Japan. You dicks. Come on, I want to show off that move. It's a cool move. Seriously, let me do that. Damn it. There we go. No! My little mini robot didn't have a chance to do anything.
Continue.
Oh well. So who else do we have over here? Well, we have, of course, Dimitri from Darkstalkers. Oh, Dimitri, you creepy rapist, you. And unless I'm completely wrong on this one, I do believe this guy is voiced by... Yeah. The same guy who does the Japanese voice for Domon Kashu in G Gundam.
Fortunately, wouldn't know. I've yet to watch G Gundam.
I wonder if this one is the censored version here, where I don't think he can use Midnight Bliss in this game at all.
No escape.
Mainly because there were so many female characters here that they couldn't really animate it for all of them. That is some serious ship damage, lady. Whoa, crap.
I believe the voice actor you were looking for is Nobuyuki Hiyama, maybe? I don't know. Somebody... Shining Junker threw a name out. Wasn't sure if that was him or not. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to call me. I need to take this call. I am very sorry, Arthur.
That is
moment.
perfectly fine.
Escape.
And there's Chun-Li in a corner again. Really? What? Why is she obsessed with that corner? I don't get it. Let's see. Well, I'll just stand over here and... Oh, hey! Her AI actually wants her to stay in the corner, so she's not doing anything. That's hilarious. Let's just keep going and see how far Dimitri can get.
Battle, continue draw.
Alright, I am sorry, I am back.
Yes, I'm sorry you're back. No, wait, that...
Gee, thanks, I feel welcomed.
So, the continued adventures of Dimitri in the world of tomorrow!
Yeesh.
He's not really doing all that much, though. Whoa! Oh god, my balls. I wish I knew a single goddamn special with this guy, seriously.
You win. No escape.
People are thinking that apparently there is Midnight Bliss in this game. I just don't know how to do it.
Is there really? Because I thought I read somewhere that they just didn't want to take the time to animate it for every female character. I mean, I'm sure that there might be a variant of the technique, but as it is actually shown in the original Darkstalkers game, I don't think it's in there. But what do I know?
Captain says it is down, forward, forward, down, so like a reverse Z almost. Otherwise, try your standard. Try the normal Z of forward, down, and then forward, down. Oh, and then AC. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's plus AC.
Plus AC. Wow, no wonder I wouldn't figure that out.
Battle, continue draw.
There we go. And it seems I was wrong. They have, in fact, even made a female version of Hugo. That's horrible.
I was thinking, from what it looked like, is he suddenly just transforms into poison.
I also really like Hugo's proper block when he literally just flexes his chest and everything bounces off. Well, let's see if we can actually get that Midnight Bliss going somewhere where it can actually be seen properly, because it was sort of in the air there, so... Whoop!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Whoa!
Ow.
Seriously, boys, and that's impossible. Your butt can't be that big. Seriously. God damn it.
I just sit here and say one word. Japan.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, that sprite doesn't even match up with what she looks like up until this point. That's my problem.
Inconsistencies, gotta love them.
Hugo, could you please stop picking me up every time I get up? God damn it. You have to counter out of that or he'll keep doing it forever. Jeez. Oh, hello, Gannets.
You've been progressing pretty well, Dimitri, so...
Kokodeska, Kokodeska, Kokodeska. The funny thing is that even teleport attacks like the cape spinner counts as if you are walking through it, so you can't teleport through it to attack, you will get hit.
Well, I would suspect all it's technically doing is making the sprite invisible, even though the hitbox is still there. So standard programming would be if hitbox equals hits, you know, if collide, take damage.
Screw you, Gannets. Right. We played that game way longer than we should have. Let's hurry up and move on. We still have a few games to do.